Late-night comic Stephen Colbert accused of a double standard when it comes to Capitol security after 7 producers who worked for his show got arrested for unlawful entry to the Capitol building. The Colbert crew said to be filming a comedy segment in an area that was closed to visitors and had been told to leave the building earlier in the day. The Capitol Police say they are continuing to investigate the breach. Greg, as someone that has a show, you sometimes go out and do skits. Was this the right thing for them to be doing in an area where they should not have been?
This is an insurrection.
Yeah.
No, you always kind of like, do stuff like this. They were likely let in. I think they were let in by somebody.
Democratic staffer.
Their Democratic staffer, which reminds us probably that's how the experience was for 95% of the people on January 6th. They kind of wandered in like it was high school after dark, I don't know if you've ever done that, but hey, let's go check out the principal's office. Let's go raid the girls' locker room. The media can't ever say that, but when you look at like a lot of the footage, all you see are the real jerks, and you don't see these people just kind of wandering around going like, what the hell's going on? I mean, I don't know. This story doesn't really inflame me.
Judge?
Look, this is the same charge that was levied against the vast majority of those arrested on January 6th. A lot of those people have been in solitary confinement for months. A lot of those people have lost money trying to pay for a lawyer to answer the discovery that you need to in defending yourself. These people have to be treated the same way. And whether it's you're in high school and you go to the principal's office and all that, we're not dealing with kids. We're dealing with people who figured we don't have the right to do this. We were told several times we don't have the right to do this, and yet they did it. So they should suffer the same consequences. I mean, after all, don't we have equal justice in America?
I'm not being cynical, but that day, the Capitol was closed to everyone on the day we're talking about.
Well, this is closed to them at that time.
But the Capitol was open. I don't disagree. I think that people should be treated the same. I agree with you.
It's the same charge.
Jesse?
Well, we broke the story live on Jesse Waters' Prime Time at 7 o'clock on Friday. And unlike Greg, I am very, very worked up about this. The fact that the mugshots haven't been released or the surveillance footage has not been released, I don't know if there's a cover-up going on with the Capitol Police Department, but if they're going to release mugs and surveillance from the rioters on the 6th, why can't we see Colbert's 7, whatever they are? I've done a lot of hijinks and shenanigans in the Capitol with cameras on the Factor, and you got to know where the line is. Yep. And I've gotten away with some stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have. But if you get kicked out, you don't come back in and then slam doors with your fists at 8:30 at night. I mean, that is pretty bad. You got to show a little respect to the institution. As you know, I'm an institutionalist.
I think that's what's been missing from what we were talking about, which is they were asked to leave 3 times. Then this Democratic staffer let them in, and then they were wandering around without anybody there. I used to give Capitol tours. That was my job. I loved that job. You can't just let people wander around. You have a responsibility. So that Democratic staffer should also be in trouble. And also, they were being jerks and yelling and causing problems. You don't do that. I thought that they wanted dignity and grace in the Capitol. Let's see.
They're trying to drum up some publicity because Gutfeld's hammering them at late night.
That is true. I think you just hit on the essential truth of this segment.
Yes. They're trying to pull stunts to boost the ratings.
Yes, and it's desperate.
It's very desperate, and we see right through them.
Are they going to get fired?
I hope so.
No, they'll probably get a raise.
Yeah.
One more thing is up next.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.